Thanks, Devin. It is 4:48 on your Wednesday morning. We've got a few showers and storms out there as you get out early enough, but most of us are not going to have any problems. But I bet you do notice some of these on your morning drive. Let's start with radar and what we're tracking here. You can see big storm right off the coast, Terrebonne Bay. That's got a marine warning with it. We've also got a few showers out in the open waters and one little downpour with some lightning in it just to the east of Chack Bay and Thibodaux. It's really not moving much. It's sitting near the junction of 307 and 20 there as you get into Upper Lafourche. Thibodaux, not to you yet, but we may see some of this try to move in. Just notice it doesn't have a ton of movement. So that's the only storm we've got inland. Here's your big storm right off the barrier islands of Terrebonne Bay. It's south of Cocodrie, so not any problems there, and south of Port Fourchon, but pretty big storm there. And if you're up here in lower Lafourche or lower Terrebonne, step outside. You're going to get a good lightning show this morning. The next 12 hours, not as hot today. Not looking too bad. I have us up to 83 degrees this afternoon. But more importantly, look at our winds. They've shifted out of the northeast, and they're just a bit stronger. So you'll notice a breeze today out of the northeast, 10 to 15 miles per hour. That is pulling in some drier air. Now, it's not going to be dry, feeling like winter here, but it is going to be a little less humid today, and then that low humidity settles in for really the rest of the week into the weekend here. Now, next week, Monday, Tuesday, our humidity starts to creep back up, and it's going to start to feel more like summertime again with the 90s and the humidity. But for now, this is a good treat, sticking around through the end of the week here and into the weekend. Our tropics locally are still quiet. We're not expecting any problems locally in the Gulf of Mexico. Still think there could be an area, maybe a non-tropical or a subtropical low try to come together off the East Coast as we go into your Thursday and Friday. Notice both of our GFS and Euro, green and red here, show somewhat of a broad elongated system. That's a sign that this really isn't fully tropical in nature, but riding over the Gulf Stream, if it is a low, it may try to acquire some subtropical characteristics. Regardless, could bring a little bit of rain and some higher swells to Georgia's coast and up into South and North Carolina. So if you're heading out towards this area off the East Coast for Memorial Day weekend, may not be the prettiest of weather, certainly a rip current risk from Savannah, Charleston, Myrtle Beach up to Wilmington and the Outer Banks here. Larger swells as well, and there could be some showers around. We don't expect anything significant from this, but something interesting to watch as we inch closer to June 1st. That's the official start of hurricane season, as so many people know. There's your 7-day forecast. 83, that's going to feel amazing today. I think the humidity will be even lower tomorrow and Friday, but temperatures will be a bit warmer in the upper 80s, and then may see a shower or two on Saturday, but no big rain chances through our holiday weekend.